Welcome to Still Becoming. Today's episode is sure to be an eye-opener as we explore a crucial topic. Real self-development isn't quite what social media portrays. So, buckle up.
Wow, that sounds super interesting. It's like social media shows everyone living these perfect lives, right? I mean, those morning routines are basically flawless.
Exactly. It's all a performance. You scroll through your Instagram feed, and suddenly you're convinced you should wake up at 5 a.m., grind nonstop, and tackle life as if you're in some never-ending motivational seminar without any struggle.
Right. And if you, don't meet those crazy standards, it feels like you're failing at everything. That must be super stressful.
But here's the kicker. True self-development isn't glamorous at all. In fact, it's quite the opposite.
I can see that. So what does it actually look like, really?
Well, true growth is often quiet, messy, and slow. It's like unlearning unhealthy habits. Imagine peeling an onion, layer by layer, and really sitting with those uncomfortable emotions.
Oh, wow. That sounds difficult. Like, how do you even, sit with those emotions without flipping out?
Great question. It definitely takes practice and a willingness to face the discomfort. Real growth is internal and isn't something to showcase. This is a huge shift from what social media promotes.
Yeah, right. No one ever really sees those inner struggles or those moments when you're, forgiving yourself for not keeping up or whatever.
Exactly. Healing has been romanticized so much online.
How? What do you mean by that?
Healing isn't always aesthetic. Sometimes it's about feeling sad or setting boundaries with those who drain your energy. It can feel pretty raw and real, you know?
Ooh, I can totally relate to that. It's like when you finally realize someone isn't good for you. That's a whole process.
Right. And it's not glamorous at all. Social media creates these unrealistic timelines for growth, suggesting you should completely change in, 30 days or something outrageous.
Wow, yeah. I really can't believe people think that's realistic. Isn't growth like a ongoing thing?
Absolutely. Growth is a gradual process of awareness. It's extremely important to recognize that awareness helps you discern patterns and choose differently. That's the essence of real growth.
That makes sense. But, when you're cruising through social media and see someone thriving, doesn't that just make you want to compare yourself to them?
Exactly. Comparison only magnifies the problem. You find yourself comparing your worst days to someone else's finest moments, which can really mess with your head.
That's so true. I always feel like I'm falling behind when I do that. But you're saying we're not behind, right?
Exactly. You're just living your life at your own pace. Self-compassion is essential for growth. Without it, you risk falling into self-punishment, which isn't productive at all.
That's a really good point. So how should growth feel then? Light and airy?
Yes. Growth should lighten your life, not weigh it down. It's perfectly okay to grow slowly and take breaks.
Wow, for people feeling overwhelmed by all this self-development content out there, what would you suggest?
You don't need to become someone else. You don't need a perfect routine or, constant productivity to count as growth.
That's so refreshing to hear. It's really all about being yourself, right?
Yes. Real self-development occurs quietly, away from the spotlight. Remember, you're still becoming, and that's what truly matters.
That's amazing. I can't wait to share this perspective with everyone.